Gradebook 3.0, Setting Up Categories. Before you can enter grades into the gradebook or create assignments, you must set up your gradebook with categories. So we would go to the gradebook on the menu, click Setup, and it'll take us initially to a category. This setup is going to be pretty much the same as it was in the previous version. It's just a couple little tweaks of where some of the icons were. We're going to use the example of weighted grades since that's the vast majority. However, if you do want to use total points, you would click the total point box and then select at least one category that would be unweighted. But we're going to set up a system here. We're going to have classwork, and we're going to make that worth 80%. And then we simply go over and click the Submit button, and that creates a category. To add a new category, we go up to the upper right and click on the little plus sign that says Add Categories or Assignments. And I'm going to select another category of Final Exam. Make that worth 20%. Click Submit. Typically we leave everything else alone. And now I'm set up with my categories for my class for 80% classwork, 20% final exam. If I want to copy this over now to my other classes, up next to the plus sign is a couple sheets of paper, Copy Categories and Assignments. I click on that, and this is going to be the same procedure that we had in the old system. You select the courses that you want to move to. Where do you want to copy those to? So we're going to select the other test prep courses that are here for the second semester. 2 categories and assignments, and I click copy. And since we're in the training system here, it's given me an error message. In the live system that wouldn't be the case, but that will work in the live one. When we go back to our setup now, we see that this class has the 2 categories, classwork and final exam. You can change, go to another class and say I want to set up another class now, and you can do the same thing for that. This class was already set up for the same system. That is setting up categories.